the Terra Classic Binance consume simply occurred. We should discuss the amount they really copy and how this affects the Passage Classic local area. What's more, when we investigate the cost of terminal work of art, you can see we're up a little more than 2.5% throughout the course of recent hours, and our market cap has fallen just beneath that $1 billion edge that we got the previous evening. Notwithstanding the volume for Terra Classic, this is up another $40 million. Since around 8 hours prior, we will return to this outline later, yet you guys can see there was a gigantic shoot up and the cost has returned marginally. I will make sense of why here in a moment. However, first we really want to check the top general Classic burners out. You can see all out turn on Classic consume more than 48 billion turn Classic at this point. Just yesterday we were short of 40 billion and we investigate the Binance consumes. You can see Binance now is at 28 billion, right around 29 billion absolute 200 Classic consumed. At the point when we really do investigate the Binance channel Classic consume, you can see 7 hours prior Binance consuming 8.8 billion Terra Classic, which is higher than myself and a ton of individuals were assessing. In any case, when we truly do take a gander at the cost outline for two work of art, you can see that we have that gigantic spike before the Binance consumes occur. Binance consumes happened here, so gigantic spike cost. At the point when I return down, Binance consumed. We got a tad of shoot up and afterward costs return once more. Also, I accept this is because of the way that individuals were hoping to see more than 10 billion complete Classic consumed by Binance. They shift focus over to the past Binance consume and they saw that the past Binance consume was 6 billion. Thus they did basic math. Alright, this is multi-month consume duplicated by 3 and we ought to have a ton of channel classes being singed. In any case, they passed up the way that ties just consuming half of their preparation expenses, not 100% as Binance consume took a critical piece off the Terra Classic stockpile. Try not to fail to understand the situation. This money torch carried us to pretty much 6.86 trillion terminal work of art, which is most certainly a pleasant reduction from where we were previously. It's simply not what individuals were hoping to see, and once more, this is likely in light of the fact that the BNews consumed isn't matching what individuals are needing to see. Presently, when we truly do investigate what the Binance consumes says here, we can see that they have not refreshed the genuine consume sums yet here. That is presumably on the grounds that this consume happened, similar to I said, only 7 hours prior, as they will require a smidgen of time to really refresh this on the Binance page and give us an update, presumably a little section about their Binance. So you all can hope to see that very soon. Assuming you're finding this video supportive, if it's not too much trouble, consider buying and down underneath, so miss another very much like this. Presently, when we truly do investigate the effect of this limiting consume, you could see I featured this in a tweet here. We went from around 39 billion to 48 billion all-out Terra Classic consumed, our normal everyday consume of Terra Classic. This is a major one, this one from 115 million, straight up to a totally crazy 194 million normal channel Classic consumed each and every day. Thus this was an incredible improvement so that the overall Classic people group might see. What's more, we investigate this outline here behind me, you can see simply this gigantic spike of this Binance consume coming in. This is way bigger than the spike that we saw before when paired scorned around 6 billion fish Classic. Furthermore, it's a critical increment contrasted with the headway we've made throughout the course of recent months. It's likewise critical to take note of that this typical everyday channel Classic consume 194 million turn Classic. This is a multi-month normal. So what occurred here is one single Binance consume and expanding this multi-month normal by more than half. Presently, fortunately, certain individuals are saying that the Binance consumes are not the end all. Be supportive of mile money road wagers. Make a line here. Recall the consume is only the beginning. The objective is to revamp back, better a nitwit biological system, and this is truly featuring the significant level. Binance is one single substance that can consume. In this model, Binance is one utility that can consume. We want to have many utilities on the terminal Classic environment that probably won't consume as much as Binance without a moment's delay. They could consume a couple million, minimal Classic rather than billions of fish, Classic. Yet, on the off chance that you get many those, you can make finance consumes little search in correlation. Thus truly we want to push forward to get different consumes. Ties, consumes all alone won't make it happen. Binance won't be ready to consume millions, countless dollars of 200 work of art. So that us might be able to see the cost siphon up emphatically, we must have that occur by a lot of various utilities, not this business all alone. We could likewise see that there's others that showing appreciation. Danny Defi makes a few extraordinary posts over here for the channel Classic people group. A few fun little images here and you can see your Sam expressing profound gratitude. Simple. It's simple saying we will do extraordinary things together. Thus this I believe is truly significant for us to feature is that again this Binance consume isn't the end all be all. This is the starting here. This is one single consume. This isn't the finish of Passage Classic, and in the event that we can entirely build this typical day-to-day consume rate by adding greater utility to our biological system, we can see the cost spike dramatically for Terra Classic. Guys, that is a big update. If you guys enjoy the content you want to stay up to date. Thanks for watching guys. See you in the next one.